I started off on my own, then I got respected. Put all my time into the grind and then I got connected. A few done turned their backs on me and I felt neglected. Now I'm moving on without them unapologetic.
What's going on, my truth-seeking people out there? Welcome to the Unapologetic Truth, the channel where we speak the truth and don't apologize for it. Why? Because the truth never apologizes. All right, today, family, we're going to get to humans are going to eventually, sometime in the near future, losing their jobs, the position of their jobs, to robots. Yes, you heard what I said. Robots is coming for your jobs. Okay, now, let's get to the first video. As we see in this video, you have robots being waitresses and waiters. And a lot of humans, they make their money off of being a waiter and waitresses. You know, collecting tips. You know, that's how they feed their family. And a lot of that money, a good percentage of that money comes from tips. Now, they're gonna be losing their jobs to robots being waiters and waitresses. Check this out. Crazy, huh? You ain't seen nothing yet. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on. You ain't seen nothing yet. Okay. Check it out.
Meet Amy, an unusual new staffer at a restaurant in the Netherlands.
I will go back automatically in 20 seconds.
The first one was in China, right? Now we're seeing them in the Netherlands. That's not all. What?
Like, I don't know, in a movie? Like, I don't know, like Matrix? I don't know, it's weird.
At your service, a robotic trio of waiters named Amy, Akke and James. They've been brought into the Dardawan restaurant in Maastricht to help decrease physical contact between human staff and customers. Each robot has a simple humanoid figure, including arms to hold serving trays. Staff can load drinks onto the trays, press a table number, and stand back as the robot rolls away. The service can be a bit stiff. Customers must pick up their own drinks, and there isn't much interaction involved.
Thank you. Enjoy your meal. And I will go back now.
I like it that we're able to go to restaurants now, and I think that getting food from a robot seems a bit strange. I prefer humans.
Restaurants in the Netherlands have reopened since June 1st, but they are only allowed to receive up to 30 people, with a minimum distance of 5 feet between tables. For now, Dardawan's robo-service is limited to food and drink delivery, but the owner hopes to quickly widen their repertoire. So, should human waiters...
Don't worry. They saying that they're only limited to serving food and drinks, but watch. We know that technology expands and gets better over time. Which they already have better technology of this. We're going to get into that a little later. Let's keep watching.
Be worried about losing their jobs? Not yet, according to Dardawan's representative, Paul Sejben.
Nederlands team is eigenlijk hartstikke blij met de robots. Ze hebben eigenlijk ieder een eigen secretaresse die helpt met de werkzaamheden. Waardoor ze ook echt meer met de gasten in contact kunnen komen. Het lopen van de bar naar de tafels en van de keuken naar de tafels, dat is nu niet meer nodig. En dat biedt extra ruimte om de gasten meer onze Dardawan-beleving te geven.
Robotic waiters were introduced in China several years ago and have since become a novelty at restaurants around the world.
Okay, now, if you get what he said that people wouldn't be losing their jobs anytime soon. Which gives me the impression that sooner or later, there will be no human waiters or waitresses. We see in this restaurant right here that there are no human waiters or waitresses. So he's saying soon, not yet, but as we see, there are no waitresses and waitresses in that restaurant. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let me show you something else. Okay. Check this out. As you can see, you only need one person. Only one person who works the controls. So the people who usually flip your burgers and make your burgers and stack the burgers, guess what? They out of a job. Once this technology get rolled out across the globe, they're out of a job. Want to know why they're out of the job? It's because they saving the company a whole lot of money. Why pay you when they can pay a one-time fee and get a robot that they don't never have to pay? You don't think companies is thinking about this? How to cut costs, how not to pay someone, but have a robot who can do it for free? You tell me if you're gonna keep your job, if they can pay a robot for free. That's not all. It's not just restaurants. Let me show you something, man. Hold on, let's finish this. Now watch. Watch what I'm saying. Look at this. Let's look at this. Because it's not just those places, food places. Watch this.
All right, robots are here and taking over retail. In this case, Walmart is expanding its use of robots in at least 300 of its stores this year, helping monitor inventory, clean up at night, unload trucks. Yahoo Finance's Dan Halley joins us now with more on this. And, you know, you cover tech. We've seen this.
Now, you have people with like warehouse experience who loads and unloads trucks. Why pay those people when you can have robots do it? Do you see what I'm getting at? Why pay a human janitor to clean around the store when you can have a robot do it for free? So what I'm getting at is people that work in these retail stores and food places, they're all going to lose their jobs over a robot. Mark my word.
This increasingly robotization of various workforces.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be the new normal, essentially. Our own Julia LaRoche written about this, basically saying how these robots are doing things like cleaning the floors in the stores, checking the inventory on shelves, and this frees up employees to take on other tasks. And it's basically Walmart's way of trying to compete in the Amazon era, where everything has to be done at a moment's notice and with efficiency. And you can see here some of the scanning robots. And we're going to see these in more and more stores. I was actually at a giant supermarket in Pennsylvania, and I saw a robot whirling around the beer aisle. I'm not going to say why I was in the beer aisle. It's definitely to buy a lot of beer. But I mean, this is where we're going to see supermarkets, potentially clothing stores, any kind of outfit you could think of, retailer. There will be robots in them doing these kinds of tasks, and they'll free up employees. The fear, of course, with robots is always that they'll replace them. But in Walmart's instance, they want to make it so that they work for their concierge service, where they have personal shoppers go and shop for customers and then bring them out their goods. So it's really a way to get employees doing more, and rather than having them focus on the menial tasks that they're doing now.
And then there's this, because Google plans to become the first company in the world to launch a drone delivery service, but not here in the United States, right?
Yeah, it's in Australia, and this is going to be something that we'll see going forward as well. Amazon has been talking about drone deliveries for some time. The practical problem with it is, how do you make sure that the drone gets there on time? How do you make sure that some maniac doesn't just try to, use a rake and knock it out of the sky, or shoot it down with a BB gun and steal, your new camera or whatever you just bought online? But this is doing basic food delivery. There's also been talk in the past of having drones deliver things to disaster areas, like blood, to do blood transfusions. So this is going to be something that we should see going forward. It's still in a testing phase here in the U.S. And in Canada. We could see it soon. I know a while ago, I think it was Taco Bell talked about delivering tacos by drone. If that happens, I feel like I'll never leave the house, because I got Amazon and I got Taco Bell sending me tacos by air. So again, this is a thing that we will see going forward.
Now, do you see what I'm saying? When you see that robot going across the shelves scanning, humans used to have that job, where they go and take the scanner and they scan each, you know what I'm saying? Humans used to do their job. And they saying to free up the employees to do other stuff. What other stuff can you do there? The essential jobs that they do is the only jobs that they have that you can do. Walmart already got Walmart already got cashierless lanes. No more cashiers. So what other jobs do Walmart has that would free up the employees to do other things, other objects? What is it? You tell me. Keeping the shelves stocked, loading and unloading trucks, keep the store clean, and being a cashier. What else other job there is to do with her? So if these robots doing those jobs, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? How are you gonna pay your rent, your bills, and take care of your family with no job? I'm waiting. I got time today. Let's look at something else. I'm gonna show you how I know that people are gonna lose their jobs over these robots. Let's take a look at this.
Could this be the beginning of mass retail automation? In August, this Japanese kangaroo robot will arrive for work at a convenience store. to stack sandwiches, drinks, and ready meals on shelves. If the experiment succeeds, retailer Family Mart says it will employ more robot workers at 20 stores around Tokyo by 2022.
The humans is manipulating the robot to do all the shelf restocking job in the convenience store.
The robots will be operated remotely by people until the artificial intelligence has learnt to mimic workers. Robots outperform humans in highly organised manufacturing plants, but still struggle with...
Outperform humans. Listen to what this lady just said. Robots outperform humans. And it says that but still struggle with simple tasks, but they're gonna fix those. And when they do, guess what? You're out of a job. They don't have to pay robots. They have to pay you. They have to pay. They rather have AI do it for free than rather pay you, saving them millions of dollars.
With simple tasks in unpredictable surroundings. Solving that problem could restart an automation push that's halted on the factory floor and help businesses in greying industrialized nations, particularly Japan, cope with fewer workers.
Fewer workers.
Well, the firm's CEO likes marsupials.
You heard that.
But it's also to help customers feel at ease after complaints that an earlier, more humanoid model was frightening.
The humans should not fear the robot is enemy or something. I think Japan has a more...
Why shouldn't you fear? They taking your jobs.
Work with or live with robot, because as you said, we from the anime we see robot as heroes. The Western people, on the other hand, see robot
trying to ease your mind
machines.
about you losing your job. Which they don't realize.
Behind the shield of IBM security.
They don't realize this. They don't realize this. If you stop hiring humans and just employ and put robots in place of humans to work, who's gonna come buy your products from the store? Because they don't have no money. They don't have no job to come buy your products. They're not really thinking this fully through. All right, now let's look at something else. Now, when I saw this, I was like, wow, like they really going all in for real. They really going all in. Watch this. This is KFC. They don't have no cashiers. They don't have no one back there cooking the chicken. They have robots doing this. Look at this. Facial recognition means customer always gets served the correct meal. Excuse me.
Это современный тип ресторана, который мы открыли как определенный инкубатор идей инновационных, технологических. То есть это в какой-то степени определенный эксперимент наш о том, как мы видим цифровое будущее, о том, как должны работать рестораны и как они должны взаимодействовать с нашими потребителями и гостями.
Зона выдачи, классическая зона выдачи в ресторане, это определенное такое узкое горлышко всего процесса работы ресторана и выдачи. И в этом ресторане мы в том числе решаем проблему скорости обслуживания и увеличения этой пропускной способности. Такой тип ресторанов в несколько раз эффективнее обычного.
The automated system eliminates the need for a salesperson, but the food is still prepared by humans. No, it's not. It's believed that the system could attract customers who may stay away from fast food restaurants. Now,
Мы занимались вплотную вот этим проектом 1,5 года, и по сути это, конечно, результат вот полуторалетней работы. Но коронавирус, он подстегнул...
You, by looking at these videos, these clips that I'm showing you, you cannot tell me that humans are going to lose their jobs. Even in warehouses, they're going to have robots stacking trucks, loading and unloading trucks. And all aspect of the workforce is going to be changed dramatically by introducing robots as workers. I know you can come to the conclusion that I came to by looking at this. You might say, oh, it's a sci-fi and movies, but you don't realize that they put the truth in movies. The things that they want to do, they desensitize you to everything by putting them in movies. Can any one of y'all prove these statements wrong? I'll wait. Waiting. Thought so. Robots are coming, but faster than you think. They even got robots that think for themselves. Robots that think for themselves. And they're trying to figure a way to how to make robots have emotions. Do you see where this rapidly going towards? Let's finish this clip.
Скажем так, завершение строительства, завершение отладки, и вот так совпало, что мы сейчас можем предложить решение, наверное, оптимальное в текущей ситуации для гостей. Ресторан, где контакты сведены к минимуму и где безопасность обеспечивается, наверное, в большей степени, чем в любом другом ресторане. Оно изменяет просто характер работы, характер задач, с которыми нужно взаимодействовать с сотрудниками.
You could be getting your popcorn chicken from a robot. And they keep throwing there, it's not going to threaten jobs. But what other tasks that you have there that humans can do other than the things that they already been doing? You're not going to pay employees to sit only behind all day. Read between the lines. Think. If a company could save millions by getting robots to do the same tasks that you've been doing for free, why would they hire anybody? Why? That's all I got for y'all today, man. It's been good. I thank everyone for who all subscribe to the channel, for supporting the channel, sharing my videos, getting more people to subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed and you stop in from time to time, or you run across my video, subscribe, man. Hit that big red button. Hit the notification bell so you can get all of my content as I load them. I'm gonna constantly kick out things that people need to know, and I'm gonna constantly tell the truth about things that people don't want to hear the truth about. It's my passion to tell the truth. I love doing this. So, with that being said, one more thing before I go. Once I reach 100 subscribers, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. I'm not gonna let people know what the giveaway is just yet, but trust me, it's gonna be good. And until I get to the 100 subscribers, of course I want to get more. I want to be 200, 300, 400,000 strong with supporters. But it takes time. And it takes you guys who are subscribed to share my videos and get more people to come in to listen to the truth and hear the truth so they can wake up. This is Unapologetic Truth. The channel where we speak the truth and don't apologize for why? Truth never apologizes. Till next time, Truth Family. I'm out.
I started off on my own, then I got respected. Put all my time into the grind and then I got connected. A few done turned their backs on me and I felt neglected. Now I'm moving on without them unapologetic.